Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. I'm John K. Nice to see you once again, brothers and sisters. I hope everybody is doing well. Well, we thank God for the previous days, the previous months. Now, soonest in Europe, Germany, we are entering into the summer now. Now we are entering spring, and I believe the weather is going to be nice for us. We have enjoyed the cold season. Now, thank God, it's getting to an end. So there will be more views, there will be more entertainment. Although there is pandemic situation, we pray that that one too, very soon it will come to an end, so that life will be normal again. If you believe, thump it, say yeah. Thank you. Today I want to share with you about the African embassies running in Europe. African embassies across Europe. The treatment of African embassies across Europe is, unfortunately, as you said, my own perspective, my own experience. It doesn't sound lovely. And I've escorted my friends previous days, previous weeks to African embassies. My brother, in my language, they said, "Now your eye, you can see it." He said, "Now your eye, you can see it." It looked very bad. It looked very bad. We are all Africans. Whether you're from Zimbabwe, you're from Angola, you're from Algeria, you're from Morocco, you're from Egypt, you're from Mali, you're from Mauritania, you're from Sierra Leone, you're from Nigeria, you're from Congo. We are all Africans. What differentiates us is the language barrier and our culture also. But nevertheless, the color, because of the color, we are all black people. We have a kind of sympathetic spirit in our hearts. So let's not allow languages to block our friendship with other African brothers. That's why in Europe, example, if you travel to any country in Europe, the first thing you learn is the language, so that you can collide with the people. Once you learn the language, you can collide with the people. But you focus on only your language, you can only collide with your own people. And meanwhile, maybe that city you are living, you don't have some of your people around there. You don't have some of your people around there. So guess how you feel it. But when you learn the language, you can collide with the people. That's why when you come to Germany, they force you to learn the language. You learn German. If you go to Holland, they want you to learn Dutch. If you go to Denmark, they want you to learn Danish. If you go to Italiana, they want you to learn Italy. If you go to Spanish, they want you to learn Spanish. The same thing, we Africans. If you are living in Congo and you go to your friend's country, your fellow African country like Cote d'Ivoire, because of colonial language, you can collide together. The same thing if you come to Ghana, and from Congo you come to Ghana, it's better you learn English. It's better you learn English so that you can collide with the people. Because mother tongue, you might meet some of your people there, yeah, for sure. But for you to be best for you, to my own knowledge, you learn the colonial master language, which is English. Likewise, Ghanaian, when Ghanaian goes to Burundi as a French colonial language, you learn French so that you can be able to collide with the people there in Burundi. But the embassy issue I'm talking about, when somebody is going to renew his passport, my brother and my sister, we don't show sympathy to ourselves. The embassies, to be frank, they don't show sympathy to their fellow Africans. Whatever country you come from, when you go to their embassy, it looks very, 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 very sad. From my own experience, where I've been to 2 African countries like Ghana embassy, Nigeria embassy, Sierra Leone embassy, Kenyan embassy. I've been to all these embassies. I've been to my own embassies. All the same thing. Brothers and sisters, the way Africa is, some countries in Africa is corrupt. The same thing, some embassies here in Germany, African embassies here, they are also corrupt. It is our prayer that we do away with all these things. In this year 2021, as they said, we are now having intercontinental free trade. The people in diaspora, let the embassy people, the ambassadors, take note of that so that things will be free and fair. Things will be acknowledgeable, will be lovely. If somebody is going to renew his passport, let it be so lovely and enjoyable for him going to the embassy. Because some people are going to embassy, they are shaking because maybe you don't have any money to give before your things will be okay for you. If you don't have money, it means you can't go there. Apart from their charge, the charging for the passport, you'll be doing you like this, like this, like that, like this, like that, like this. Brothers and sisters, like this, like that, like this, like that, like this, like that. What is going on with Africa, people? What is going on with Africa? We should make things easy for our people. If we have truly commenced with this intercontinental free trade, which is the AFTFCA, we should let things be so common to every African. Europe, because they are European Union, things are very common to each other. Them who are the Europeans. Even though we Africans here in the diaspora in Europe, we are also Europeans because we have lived with them for so many years. We have learned their language. We cooperate with them. Some African people are holding the country where they are living. They are holding the passport, like German passport, French passport, British passport, and so on. And so. Some people too are holding their country passport. You get a limit of time you can apply for German passport. Likewise, all the European Union, they have a limit of years before you have right to apply. Some people are still proud to hold their African passport. If embassies are doing it like that, Everybody will divert, will hold the national passport of where he's living. So we are begging the African embassies here in Europe, you people should change your mind. Start loving the people. Don't stress people when they come for embassy to renew their passport. Don't stress them. I'm talking about all the African embassies. I never know whether some embassies are easy to achieve, to gain their passport. I don't know. In Germany here, it's not stressful of going for your renewing your passport. No. There are other things is very stressful, but not your passport. Even before, as far as I know, I swear to God, before, as far as I know, when I was here early, to go and renew your German passport, you pay only 50 euro or some. Earlier before, so you don't pay anything. But today, that time, some few years later, you pay 50 euro. I don't know how much it's now, but I believe it will not even reach 100 euro. I believe it will not reach 100 euro. The beginners, you get an amount of money which is beyond that. Apart from that, nothing again, brothers and sisters. Nothing. But our embassies, our Africa embassies, like Ghana, like Nigeria, like Cameroon embassy, like Kenyan embassy, like what do you call it? Sierra Leone embassies, maybe Liberia as well, and other ones. All I am begging now this year through the intercontinental free trade, whereby Ghana President, His Excellency Nana Addo Dankwa, is the chairman. Please, with humble respect, let's do away with that. Honor the people when they come to renew their passport. Honor them. Honor them. Honor them so that they will be proud all the time from where they come from. Don't try to do the people like this and like that. Yes, that is my message to African embassies here in Europe. Brothers, if you are watching me also, I want you to share to your fellow brothers until maybe reach some of the embassies, ambassadors, or some of the people who are working in the embassies, so that they begin to show love, show sympathy based on charges. If the person don't have that charges, that one he can go. That one for sure he can go. But when you have those charges, you pay, finish, you do it for him. Not paying this one, paying this one, paying this one with all sorts of delayments. It doesn't help. It doesn't help African. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. You can subscribe to my YouTube channel, John K. Have a nice day. Bye.
It all belongs to heaven. All power. Oh God, power belongs to heaven. All power belongs to you. It all belongs to you.
Likey